They made millions by simply keeping us entertained, and sometimes by just making us laugh or distracting us from real issues. Take Kat Timpf, for example. She's funny, bold, and always has something to say. But behind the jokes and sarcasm is a woman who turned her media personality into a money-making machine. You may think she's just a TV host who cracks jokes on Fox News, but she's been quietly stacking millions, and most of us had no clue how big her bank account really is. Kat Timpf started off in media like many others, writing, doing radio, appearing here and there, but it didn't take long for her to become a familiar face on television, especially on Gutfeld, where her quick wit and sharp takes gained her a solid fan base. And it's not just for fun. That role alone brings her a big paycheck. Reports say her salary from Fox News is anywhere from $500 to $1 million every year. That's just one piece of the pie. Her net worth? That's where things get interesting. Some sources say she's worth around $2 million, others say $7 million. The truth is probably somewhere in between, depending on what assets are included. Either way, it's clear she's not hurting for cash, especially when you look at her lifestyle. In 2019, she bought a 2-bedroom apartment in Manhattan's Hell's Kitchen for $1.5 million. Then came a 4-bedroom house in Los Angeles, and just recently, a new condo in Miami. All of them in some of the most expensive cities in the country. Now, if you think she made all this money just from TV hosting, think again. Kat is also a writer. She's written for National Review and published books like You Can't Joke About That and I Used to Like You Until. Her writing brings in both respect and revenue. Then there's stand-up comedy. Yes, she actually tours across the country, performing live shows at places like Gotham Comedy Club in New York and the Improv in LA. Comedy is her thing, and it's making her money. And it doesn't stop there. Kat co-hosts a podcast with professional wrestler Tyrus. It's called Tyrus and Timpf, and it's not just about opinions, it's also a steady stream of sponsorship cash and subscription revenue. She's also a regular on speaking circuits, where she talks about politics, culture, and of course, comedy. Every appearance brings in more than just applause. It brings in money. Her income isn't just about hard work either. It's also about knowing how to turn attention into dollars. With a strong social media following, brand deals and sponsorships are likely part of her income too. Even something as casual as a sponsored post or a partnership can pull in thousands. She's figured out how to monetize every part of her personality, and people keep watching, listening, and paying. One thing that really stands out is her taste for luxury. Kat Timpf doesn't just own expensive properties, she lives it up. She's spent over $150,000 in the past few years renting exotic cars like Ferraris and Lamborghinis just for weekend fun. Her personal collection? A BMW X7 worth around $95,000, a Range Rover, and a sleek Mercedes E-Class. All signs that she's not just earning well, she's spending in style. So how does someone build this kind of empire from media and comedy? It's simple. She found her niche, stayed consistent, and turned every opportunity into a payday. From co-hosting Gutfeld to performing stand-up, writing books, hosting podcasts, and cashing in on speaking gigs, Kat turned her personality into a business. And while most people think of TV hosts as just entertainers, Kat proves that being funny and opinionated can actually be worth millions. What's really wild is that most of us didn't even realize how much money was being made. It almost feels like we were part of the plan, watching, laughing, tuning in, while the checks kept getting bigger. It makes you wonder how many other TV personalities are doing the same, making millions while making us laugh. And honestly, who's the real winner here? So, next time you see Kat Timpf cracking a joke on TV, just remember, there's more going on behind that smile than just humor. There's a brand, a business, and a whole lot of money being made while we sit back and enjoy the show. If that's not a clever way to get rich, then what is? If you found this interesting, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more surprising stories like this, and let us know in the comments what shocked you the most about Kat Timpf's millionaire lifestyle.